welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sophie and I'm a cash budgeter and a zero-based budgeter. And I am based out of Canada. And today we are going to be cash stuffing $705. This is from my full-time paycheck as well as a contribution from my husband, because with our finances that have changed in the last few months, he does need to help supplement what I make so that we can make sure to be saving money, paying all of our bills, as well as our daily and weekly expenses. You'll also notice that there's no $10 bills today. That is because the bank was super busy and the machine that my husband got had no 10s left to dispense. So that's a little annoying because we're gonna have a ton of 5s here. But anyway, so let's get started with this. The first thing I always do is unstuff my cash envelopes from the coins that are left, as well as some of the bills depending on the categories. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Here's the coin jar. You probably saw my shirt right there. Sorry. How are you guys doing today or this week or whenever you're watching this? I'm doing pretty well. I am recovering from a procedure that I had done at the hospital and it went really well, but yeah, I'm just kind of starting to feel better today. This is going to go to the side and it's going to be put into our 100 envelope challenge. Date night has some coins, but we're not going to unstuff the bill here because we roll over the bill. And then I think, oh, Archie has some coins as well. So we roll over the bills, but not the coins. We had to buy him some treats because he didn't have anything left. So we're gonna put this to the side and we are going to get to stuffing our cash envelopes. So groceries is getting its usual $200. And I always do this in 450s. It's just easier for us when we're at the grocery store. We've been able to stay in budget with groceries, so that's good. I know a lot of people had to increase their grocery budget, but obviously we had started with a big enough amount that it's working for us at the moment. Household is getting its usual $10. I have said this before, but we barely use our $10 from household. I keep stuffing it though because it does go into a challenge afterwards, and I like saving it that way. I guess it's just easier, and if we do need something for the house, then at least we have that available to us. Gas is getting $100, which is our only $100 bill today. Date night is getting $50, which is awesome. It now has 70 in there. We're thinking about going to get some Indian food tomorrow, but I don't know if we'll actually get out just because, like I said, I'm still recovering. My envelope is getting 20. I am currently in a deficit, so this will help pay off what I owe myself. And it now has 25. My husband is getting 20 as well. He now has 20, 40, 60, 70. Our dog Archie is getting his usual 80. And I did it in 20s this week. So he now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 155, which is good because I think we almost owe for his daycare, and then he has grooming this week as well. And this is just my business envelope, and we don't count that. We are going to move on to our high priority sinking funds. So emergency this week is just getting $5. It now has 105. Medical will be getting 15. So 3 5s. It now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Technically, my husband bought me some Tylenol, so I could probably pay him back for that. Vet bills is getting $5. It now has 20. I don't think Archie needs to go to the vet for a while, so unless something happens emergency-wise. Home maintenance is getting $25. I'm not sure why I prioritized this, but I did because I put a large amount, so anyway, I'm not sure why, but it now has 20, 25, 30. There must be a reason, but for the life of me, don't know really. Can't remember. Car maintenance is getting 15. It now has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. That was chaotic. Canadian bills are super slippery if you're not from Canada, so it's kind of like a mess sometimes. Mat leave is getting $5. It now has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. I love reaching 100 in some of my envelopes. It's so satisfying to see the numbers growing properly. Subscriptions is getting $5 as well. It now has 20, 30, 35. I think the next subscription I have to pay is in September for a theater subscription that we have to like go see like musicals and stuff in our town, and it's supporting local, so we do like to get that. And debt is getting 55 this week, which is good. I'm going to put that straight on the line of credit. And there's some money that just needs to go back to the bank. We're gonna move on to our low priority sinking funds. I feel like I'm powering through this stuffing today. Vacation is getting 15. I did decide to put a little bit more in here just because we would like to go on vacation soon, and they have changed border restrictions for Canada. So coming back, we don't even need to test for COVID, which is, I mean, amazing. So I think we're gonna try to drive down there at one point in April, and we definitely wanna go to Florida this summer. So that's why I'm just trying to put a little bit more into vacation, because we're starting to think about travel again, even though they're saying there's another wave coming of COVID, so we will see. But vacation now has 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Christmas is getting $5. Not currently a priority, but still saving up. 50, 55, 60. Some people have so much saved in Christmas already, it's crazy. I've been watching videos and I'm like, wow. Gifts is getting $5. It now has 50, 70, 75. Future home is getting $5. It now has 100, 120, 125. Future dog is just getting $5. We've been, I don't know, chit-chatting about getting another dog. We have a plan of getting another dog. We actually have a deposit on a dog from where we got our dog Archie. I don't know, we've always pictured ourselves with 2 dogs, but now Archie's really settled into being a single dog, and I don't know how he'll do with a second dog. So we have been talking about maybe giving up our spot and not getting a second dog. We would probably get it like next spring, and it's gonna come a lot faster than we thought, I feel like. So we're thinking about not getting a second dog. So I'm gonna keep this here for now, because if we do get a second dog, there's a lot of expenses like vet bills and stuff in the beginning. So I'm gonna keep saving, but we're just not sure anymore. It's just not like a for sure thing like it was when we made the decision to get a second dog. So I'm just not sure. Obviously, like, we really like to have a kid by that point, a baby by that point. So if you're new here, we are undergoing IVF. So if we do have a baby at home, it's just not super ideal timing. So thinking about it, but yeah, right now we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Baby fund is getting $5. It now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105. I was like, what? Wait. My brain is just not 100% right now. Electronics is getting $5. It now has 10, 20, 25, 30. I used some of this for a smoothie maker. What are those called? A blender. I use some of the electronics for a blender, and I have zero regrets because it is the best thing I bought in a really long time. My sister's wedding is just getting $5. We have tons of time to save up for this. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Like even like her bachelorette will only be next year and stuff. So it's all good. Miscellaneous has $5. No, it's getting $5, and it has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. And then we are going to do our Dream Home Savings Challenge. So today we are putting aside $40. Yes, 40. So this little house here, so this is for our future home. We really want to build, so I guess this would go towards land, maybe, but definitely towards a future home. And we have 2 20s here. So we're going to count this. We now have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 715. So $1,715. And I have budgeted some of my paychecks for April, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit 2,000, and I'll be able to put some of this back into the bank, into a high yield savings account, and I cannot wait for that time. But we're almost there. We're in the 700s, so that's awesome. And then now we just have our 100 envelope challenge left. I usually have more to put in here. We usually have more left over. But this week was just a tight week. So, and we even like, my husband definitely used his credit card this week. Like I shouldn't even have this $10 here. It's just been like a whirlwind of a week. If you've ever done infertility treatments, you would know, but it's just like so hectic and so busy and overwhelming. And so we have been eating out a little bit and just not paying attention as much. I was on so many hormones that I was craving a lot of fruit. So we ended up getting like a second round of groceries as well at one point. So yeah, technically I feel like we're really in a deficit this week, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna do a $10 envelope and stuff this and move on, and we'll deal with some of the credit card debt next paycheck. My husband usually like will pay off his like credit cards and stuff and then send me what he has left. So we're never like in a bad position or anything, but yeah, it was just kind of a really strange week. With all that being said, I hope you guys are having a good week and that you will have a good week coming up. And thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to leave me a comment, please feel free. I always answer you guys' comments and I love reading them. It's so motivating to see other people in the community saving money and trying to better their financial journeys. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.